This is my first icebreaker speech, and good to see you guys. When I first came to Singapore, the most frequent question people ask me is WHW. Where are you from? How long have you been here? And what do you do? I'm answer, I'm from China. I've been here for 10 months, and I'm a student. I remembered. Thank you. I remembered one time a lady continued to ask me, so why are you here? I was confused, say, okay, I think I've answered your question. I'm a student and I'm studying, that's why I'm here. But she said, no, Edwin, you are 24 years old already. How come you keep staying at school? You should find a job, right? That's the correct way. That's true. I'm 24 years old. People of my age, after graduating from university, they find a job, become more and more independent. Some of my friends, they even set up a family of 3 or 4. They have babies. Okay, I admit I fell behind a lot. So why am I here? What's the point? Bear that question in my mind, I went to class, start studying as hard as I can. And I had a lot of obstacles, language barrier, culture barrier. They disturbed me a lot. In this part, I have to appreciate Jay. He is my classmate and he helps me a lot in studying. After that, I joined Toastmasters, which is a perfect platform for me to share my stories and make friends. So in here, I'd like to share you a story. Starting with a question. Please raise your hand if you have been to Ireland, any island.
Singapore counted?
Yeah, okay.
Are you,
Have you lived in an island for more than 2 days?
how long have you lived in Singapore?
Okay.
Entire life.
On top of that, living in an island without cash, without money.
Me.
Okay, without credit card, anything. Because I did. In 2014, when I was in classroom, I was just preoccupied by something, couldn't focus on my class. Suddenly, a crazy idea popped up in my mind. Going to island without cash, without credit card, without cell phone. Okay, I know that's very crazy and dangerous, but I did because I'm an adventurer. I have the courage to discover the world started from an island. So let's start. In the beginning, everything was interesting, everything was cool. The sky is blue, the sea is clear, the village was peaceful. However, and everything was interesting until I was hungry. So I was like a Trump, asking people one by one, could you offer me food? Could you offer me a room? Otherwise, I should stay outside or anything. I don't look like a bad man, do I? Okay. And after that, finally, one family helped me out as the condition. I grazed for them. I used to be a cowboy and helped them. If the cow go the direction is wrong, I lead them to the way. That was interesting, way interesting than I saw in TV. At that point, I understand sometimes I'm not learning the knowledge, I'm learning the experience. Okay, after that I start my wildlife. In that village, there are only 29 families. They are all like primitives, do farming, go fishing. I didn't know apart from cell phone and Game Boys, there are so many interesting things outside my comfort zone. I have no idea. But at that point, I noticed that that was my ideal life. Yes, that's my ideal life. Sorry, I am quite blank out. Because when I came to Singapore, everything was quite chaotic. I couldn't handle. I thought I could handle, but actually things turned out not very well. But after that, why I'm in here? I have an answer after that. Because I'm an adventurer. There are so many things I've never seen before. So many things I have to experience by myself. Yes, so that's why I'm here. I feel like after a few years, I may not be a successful man in my career, but I have the courage, and I will never regret I came here to start. Because in Singapore, here we have diverse cultures, people get here around the world. I believe every one of you have special experience and special perspectives, which I can learn a lot from you. And after a few years, maybe when I go back to China, I will be a good example for my next generations, for my niece, for my nephews. And when other people meet me, they will say, wow, this guy is wild. Thank you, everyone.